I head up a group with a senior postdoc and 4 PhD students, and the goal of our research is to learn about the basic fundamental science of semiconductor materials so we can make next generation electronic devices such as quantum computers. A quantum computer exploits the physics that occurs at the very, very small scale. We can use the scanning tunneling microscope to move atoms around and build such a computer, and this will allow us to solve problems that are currently impossible with normal computers. It's important to collaborate with industry because industry provides us with a gateway into the real world. They give us a perspective on what's actually important for society, and we learn from them and they help us develop our technology.
Hi, I'm David Gao. I'm the director and founder of Nanolayers Research Computing. So Nanolayers has used machine learning techniques to target all kinds of different applications. So we've used them to look at how to track endangered and invasive species. We've used them to try and predict the physical properties of materials very rapidly and to develop new materials.
So Nanolayers has these strengths in these different aspects of computing. In particular, they can take our large data sets and they can apply their machine learning algorithms to identify where the features are in these and automatically interpret the data, turn it into maps that we then use practically in the fabrication process. In our laboratory, we have 3 ultra-high vacuum scanning tunneling microscope systems. And these are essentially large precision stainless steel chambers that have a vacuum in them. And then we have a scanning tunneling microscope in each of these chambers. And this lets you measure atomically clean and precise surfaces and also manipulate them to build atomic scale devices and structures.
So we have weekly meetings with Nanolayers where we talk about what we've been doing and we talk about some of the fine details, like if there's any issues with the code exactly, more so like the machine learning side. I value working with the Nanolayers because I feel like they're bringing an industrial view to the project.
So in the next few years, I would like to develop an atomic scale foundry at UCL where we build quantum devices for the national and international community, both for research and for commerce. In the longer term, I would like to be part of the team that builds the first fully functioning million component quantum computer.
So this work with UCL for us, and I think for the industry in general, goes beyond just trying to build quantum computing materials for next generation devices. The image recognition software is incredibly useful because it lets us do things like automatic error detection, which is viable in current semiconductor production. So we can use similar algorithms to look at big wafers of current generation microelectronics chips that are coming off the line and detect which ones might be bad and remove them at that stage of production already.